Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever time that is for you. Good day. It's the Thursday night stream. That means a Space Marine stream. Star King is not going to be able to make it today. He has baseball practice, so good luck for him. Is baseball practice or game? Well, he has something to do with baseball. Caramel should be showing up later tonight. Hopefully sooner than later. Now, I know I took the day off yesterday. Hope you guys didn't mind that. I just needed extra rest. I am feeling a little bit refreshed, though. Hopefully, this lasts all the way to the weekend. Tomorrow, I plan on playing, well, you know, we'll talk about tomorrow later. Today, we're just going to stick with Space Marine. Now, since Caramel isn't here yet, I'm thinking I might just do something in the campaign until Caramel shows up, and then we jump into the multiplayer. So, let me see if I can set this up real quick. Okay, wait, here we go. There we go. Alright, last time I played the campaign on stream, I went ahead and I did the final boss fight. And we got to see the ending. Today, let's do... There's a lot of orc crushing in this one. We just gotta get our body count up. No, I think I already got the achievement for killing 40,000 orcs. Come on, Titus, you ain't that old. Hurry up. Actually, he's at least 200 years old. Those two golden studs, I think that's like each for a century of service.
Leandros, respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andris. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Alright. Trying to remember which, oh, okay. Now I remember where I'm at. Boop. Plasma pistol. What you gonna do against that? It's gonna melt. Yeah, I don't need armor or ammo. Grenades, I'm gonna full up. Hoping there's some weapons there. Alright, and there's some weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna take the power axe. Let's see. This coming up area. And this launcher. And, well, no, okay. There's no other options for ranged weapons. Fair enough. Alright, if you insist. I mean, he asked me to shoot him again, like it's a threat. Like, oh no, I don't want to shoot you again. We could think this over. Boop. Nope, nope, wait. Boop. That's not the reload button. That's the reload button. We're gonna save my vengeance rounds for now. I know what's gonna happen. That pipe over there is gonna burst open, and a lot of greenies gonna come out. Get over here, Gretchen. You need not die.
Kill the Space Marines!
Really? I hit nobody with that? Oh, it turned them into paste. Missed one. Or missed a few. And dodge it when it's stuck on you. Alright, oh, wait, here we go. There we go. And wait. Boop. Beautiful. And where's the knob? There's a knob coming up here. Maybe the knob is in the next section. Well, get that one grenade back. Need to use grenades more often. I always tell myself that. I never do it. Unless it's multiplayer, then I just blind the F out of everybody.
Kill them Space Marines!
Nope. Well, have you failed your sneak check?
Takes more than that to kill.
I'm sorry, what? Took more than what? Just because I can. Hey, Shaolin, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the lemon. Very much appreciated. How is your night going so far, Shaolin? What is Chalin? Sorry, Chalin. I keep pronouncing it wrong. Alright, this a squig should be popping up here somewhere. There we go. Adorable. Good? I'm glad to hear it. Things are going pretty well over here. Looking forward to the weekend.
Space Marines! Takes more than that to kill.
They're starting to repeat themselves way too often. Make sure that... Okay. I think I'm full up on ammo by now. And grenades. Especially grenades.
Kill them all! Again!
Yeah, right now we're waiting for Caramel to pop up so we can do some multiplayer. Star King is going to be out tonight, unfortunately.
Space Marines to kill!
Oh, wait. Oh, turned you into paste. Got him! Wait. That's more for you guys. Too easy. There's gonna be more over here.
Time to die, humans!
Why not use this pipe to some good use? Missed ya. And boop, and then kaboom. Nope, and nope, and nope. Okay, gotta get the Scar Voice first, really. And there's Knob.
Space Marine!
Did you, Celia? Or did Mr. Gibbets escape his cage? Okay. Okay, don't worry, guys. Mr. Gibbets did not escape his cage. Celia escaped hers. I'm joking, I'm joking. So you done with work, Celia? Excellent. Hey, offer's still open if you want to play Space Marine with us. He said she'll think about it. Alright. Normally that knob gets us a little bit of trouble because I'm always out of the good ammo by the time he shows up. Up. Hound. Failed stealth. Come on, buddy. I just hit the bars. You know, on the Xbox 360, I get an avatar, and you get pets for your avatars. And you know, like when you click on somebody's profile, the avatar pops up. I had a squid count for my avatar pet.
Cut 'em to bits! Yeah!
Nope. Oh, you're still alive? Not anymore. Oh, wait, you're still alive? Not a stick bomb.
Did somebody say bomb?
Yes, I'm blowing up orcs with plasma. Technically not a bomb. Alright, as you guys can hear, Caramel finally showed up.
Ooh. Oh, sorry, Mike. Hello!
Welcome to the stream, Caramel.
Oh, that sounded much... Thank you.
Alright. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed, down on the About page, I got some links to some pretty cool people. Some cool streamers that I think you guys will enjoy. And also some cool artists. Right now I just got Caramel. Caramel's Deviant Art and Twitter on there. Eventually I'm going to get all the Choppy crew special links on there once I get them.
A nice fella, thank you. Like, legit, thank you. That does mean a lot.
Well, I'm sure it'll be more like it actually had an audience.
It's the thought that counts.
I know I'm a bit more pragmatic than that.
This is true. That's why you have us. You're devoted, yet, I was going to say delusional. No, delude.
No. Really, out of the two of us, I'm the delusional one?
You are, because you keep thinking that we're going to stop.
No, it's like, the fact is, I know you're not going to stop, and that's why I'm depressed all the time.
Don't know why that's so funny. Haha, he's mentally depressed because of me. Haha.
Oh. Okay, now we're still in there. Oh, did you see the?
Yes.
Did you see the Xbox showcase?
No, I heard a little bit about it. Like some people on Twitter saying like there's like a new Fable or something.
Yeah, the showcase overall was disappointing. There's some games I'm interested in, but it was very low energy kind of showcase and very little gameplay, mostly trailers. But okay, this new Halo, they showed that off. I got mixed feelings on that. Like, I'm a huge Halo fan. I loved Halo, but I didn't like the last two Halo games, especially the last one. And
OST, whatever the fuck it was.
I actually liked OST.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they purposely made that different than other Halos. It wasn't like I thought it could have been better. But no, Halo 4 and Halo 5, especially Halo 5, I did not like Halo 5. But this new Halo, it's open world.
Open world?
It's an open world game. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I don't know how I feel about that either. Like,
it's like just because a game is open world doesn't mean it's good. I know a lot of people are leaning towards that, like, oh, it's open world, you know, it's an advancement. It's like, no, some games shouldn't be open world. Some games are better linear.
I agree entirely. Like, just because this feels like early 2000s. It's in property name MMO or something like that. You remember when everything had to be a fucking MMO, and it's like, no.
Yeah, it's like soon after WoW came out and became a big hit, everything needed to be MMO. You're right.
Exactly.
And now, like, and after that, everything needed to be open world. Then that died down, but now it's happening again.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like it. I don't see how that's going to be fun, because what demographic of Halo user, open world user is there overlap? Like, you tell me, you're more of a Halo fan.
Like, I like Halo because it was linear. But the thing is, like, 343...
Exactly. You could shoot your friends.
Yeah, but 343, they changed a lot with Halo. And honestly, okay, it's not all 343's fault. Like, it started with ODST, when they added run-in. I think run-in was a mistake, personally. Because once you...
so I don't even know what the run mechanic is in there.
Oh, like, you can sprint. Like in Halo 1, 2, and 3, you couldn't sprint. It was just one movement speed. In ODST, they added sprint, and then Halo 4 and 5, they added all these. Halo Reach also, they added new movement mechanics. Like you could like double jump, dash in the air, hover in the air. And when they did that,
actually does kind of sound sweet. Not gonna
it
lie.
sounds cool, but it kind of ruined weapon mechanics. All the weapon mechanics had to change because of that. Covenant weapons became useless at that point, especially in multiplayer. Well, specifically multiplayer. Because
Why would Covenant weapons be useless, like the Needler and Plasma Pistol and everything?
because it was slow. The gunshots were slow. Like with a regular movement speed in Halo 1, 2, and 3, you could dodge it if you was really good. But now that you can sprint and have all these other movement speeds, you could dodge everything the Covenant could throw at you that wasn't a laser. If you played
That sounds annoying.
if you played Halo 4 or specifically 5, like everything became like an instant shot, like there was no delay in the shot. Like Halo 1, 2, and 3, even besides the Covenant weapons, you needed to lead your shots if somebody was moving too fast. Nope, not anymore. Now you shoot it, boom, instant. So they changed all the gun mechanics. And multiplayer, vehicles became useless. Specifically because of the level design.
That's my favorite part, though.
Not in Halo 5. Is a multiplayer vehicles that's making you a bigger target. You're more mobile, being on foot.
That's stupid.
So, and I guess a whole open, like, I hated the new weapons they added. But, 343, it's kind of unfair for me to dump all this on them because there's a huge shadow they gotta try to drag themselves out of. But
shadow.
Yeah, but I don't like the changes they're making. In open world, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. There's a lot of games that could do it well. A lot of games that fail doing it too. It feels like they're trying to do a Far Cry Halo.
Admittedly, that does sound metal as fuck, but at the same time, I absolutely see where you're coming from.
Well, have you played Far Cry?
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking Uncharted. Oh, never. Sorry, excuse me. I understand now. I haven't played Far Cry since.
Even Uncharted was an open world.
Exactly, and that's the thing. I was like, Uncharted is one of my favorite games.
Like in
I
those,
haven't played-
they had some gameplay, like in their demo, and they showed a bunch of new weapons, like human weapons. Which is it's weird how people say, oh, they added a ton of weapons. It's like that's just a different skin shotgun, and that's just a brute shot this guy's using, and like and there was like a pistol shotgun they had. It's like I could have swore they had that in Halo 3, but it was a brute weapon. They just put a different skin on it.
I hated brute shot so much. God, that pissed me off immensely.
But anyway, so in the demo's like, okay, there's 3 air defense towers you gotta take out. You open up the map, you see the icon, and I'm thinking like, this is a lot like in Far Cry where you gotta go to like 3 camps to take out the leaders. Or in Assassin's Creed. Or in like any other open world shooter ever.
So we're just adding grinding to Halo now.
Yeah, it's I don't know. Maybe it'll work out great, but my hopes are not high. Especially,
I think I'm a little. Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and the story, like I didn't like the story, but I'm not gonna get into it. We'll be here all night.
Well, we got enough kills, so find out on that.
All right, who was the main villain in Halo 1?
Technically the Covenant.
No. Who was the main villain? The one guy that you had to fight against?
I don't remember the Gravemind, I guess, but
There
technically
wasn't
not
one.
really. Yeah.
It
Okay.
was
I was gonna say, I
it was
like,
just
I
an
don't
army
remember
you had to
one.
go up against, and you're trying to escape the planet. Who was the one great villain you had to escape from in Halo 2?
Tartarus.
And
Again, the Gravemind, sort of.
those multiple things you were fighting against, not just Tartarus.
Well, you said singular because if you're fighting against them, then you got the
Well,
Covenant.
it was a trick question because there was no singular force. There was like multiple different enemies you had to go up against, like named enemies. And I'm not saying like you had to beat the one baddie. Yes, there was multiple one baddies. There was Tartarus was the final one. I'm gonna die by the way.
Oh jeez.
Then there was those three guys that kind of. Hey, Celia, welcome to the stream.
Regrets.
Celia,
Hi, Celia.
They're like the leaders of the Covenant.
Yeah, it's like regret, hope, and so those three like over.
Yeah, you're going up against them. You're going up against the Gravemind. It's like there wasn't just one guy. Halo 3, when was it? Again, not just one guy.
I really remember Halo 3, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I barely played that game. I was fucking burnt out by then.
Well, you're kind of going up against the Halo ring itself. The Observer's going against you. There are the Brutes, there's the Covenant. And then, I'm trying to remember the rest. You side with the Gravemind, then you go against the Gravemind. Oh, wait, no, you go against the Gravemind, then you help the Gravemind, then you go against the Gravemind. But in Halo 5, they came up with this one villain you had to go up against who had not well-defined powers. Like, he could kind of like force choke you when he wanted to, and he could levitate, except when you needed him to die.
He's a Sith?
Yeah, he was a Sith Lord, essentially. But then when you needed him to fall off a bridge and die, like, he forgot he could levitate.
If only I could fly!
I know, yeah, no, like, you had the one villain doing the monologue the entire time. And then there's like this one same mini-boss you gotta fight multiple times.
Sounds fucking annoying. Like, it just... I could that someone told me it was like some evil, oh god, what the hell was Master Chief? Spartan.
Oh.
Some evil Spartan.
Okay, you know what, I got my games wrong. The one of the Sith guy that was Halo 4. Halo 5, yeah, they lied to you in the trailers. Because it looked like it was going to be a Spartan hunting down Master Chief. And it wasn't like an evil Spartan. They hinted that Master Chief did something terrible. Or something that was perceived to be terrible, so they sent a Spartan to hunt him down. But
it's Master fucking Chief.
Yeah, so that was killers. Like, what did Master Chief do that made the UNSC, you know, hunt him down? What was so horrible that these guys would have like some bitter rivalry? You know, like that was like a big hook they had. And then it turned out it was like, nope, the trailers were all a lie.
Ah.
It's like when Master Chief, he wanted to, he did kind of go against the UNC or UNSC, but not really. It's like Cortana became the enemy, but he wanted to help Cortana. Like, not help her be the enemy, but help her come back to the good side.
Like, cause this is where I need you to help me, where the Gravemind took Cortana, or she led herself to him, or whatever. Like, I don't know how or if she ever got out of that predicament. What happened?
Okay, Gravemind took Cortana. In Halo 4, okay, Cortana's around in Halo 4, but her, like, mentally, she's freaking out. Yes, in the lore, the AI, like, there's multiple AIs in the Halo universe. Cortana's just one of the more advanced ones. But they have a lifespan. And once they start reaching the end of the lifespan, they start malfunctioning. Cortana was reaching the end, yeah, she was reaching the end of her lifespan, and the fact that she was with the Gravemind for so long, it really fucked her up.
Define so long.
Well,
like
I wouldn't say
months,
years, like months. I'll say months. On Silius's house.
Okay. Hi, Celia.
You're so welcome to join us, Celia. I'll get you the game. Okay, so... Okay, Halo 5 shows up. Master Chief is not getting the respect he deserves, actually. Which is pissing me off. And Cortana is like, you know what? Humans suck. I could do so much better job helping everybody. So she decides to try, you know, pretty much take over the world, or the humankind.
Sounds pretty sweet, actually. Very Hal of her at the same time.
Yeah, and she's actually getting other AIs to help her out. Like all the other AIs that are about to malfunction and die. She's like, hey, I figured out a way to make you not malfunction. Join me, and I'll cure you.
That's good motivation.
Yeah, so she got all the massive AIs to help her out. So mankind's like, well, shit, our computers are working against us.
Okay, this is so.
So Master Chief is the UNSC said, okay, Master Chief, you need to kill Cortana. Master Chief's like, no. He kind of goes AWOL. It's like, okay, I'm going to go help Cortana. Yes, obviously she's freaking out, and we need to bring her back. So that's when the UNSC...
Can't tell if that's in Master Chief's character or not. Like, he's a yes man to the military, but at the same time he does things differently. But I don't know.
He's not really yes man. Like, he's always done things his own way.
But he does it.
Like he follows orders,
directly.
but like he's never really been a yes man though. Like
Well, I mean, like, he'll do the orders, but like he won't do them exactly by the book. But this is specifically disobeying an order.
which wouldn't be the first time if you read the lore. He's disobeyed orders before in order to save his friends.
Oh, okay. I have only read the first 2 books, which basically retellings of the games, and I was like, this is pretty boring.
There was a book in between there where he was actually supposed to kill Sergeant Samuel L. Jackson. I forget his name. I just know him as I just call him Samuel L. Jackson because that's what he reminds me of.
I was gonna say, holy shit, where is this book and how do I get it?
But you know who I'm talking about, right? He's the master. He's a sergeant in like all the games.
Sergeant Keys?
No.
Oh wait, oh, that guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Wait, I forgot. You're woke. It's the black guy.
I remembered it before you said that, so yes. You mean the African American man, even though he's probably from America?
And you have no idea if he's actually from African descent.
Exactly.
But of course, you don't care about that.
Woke. I don't see color.
That just makes you more racist. You realize that, right?
I know. That's my favorite thing. It's like, I don't see color. I'm like, yeah, because you have the privilege of not seeing it. Sort of
but anyway, yeah. Well, in the second book, you're actually supposed to kill him. Yes, it turns.
I like that character. I don't...
Well, okay, not kill him. Okay, well, you're supposed to do something that would have led to his death. And Master Chief was stuck in a dilemma because, like, hey, if I do this, it will help out mankind, but it will lead to this man's death. So it was like, entire thing is one man's life worth the survival of the human race. And,
hey, sweet, I like that.
And the reason was, in the first Halo game, do you remember when the Flood first appeared, or when you saw that video recorded in the helmet when the Flood first appeared?
Yes, vividly.
Yeah, well, Sergeant Samuel L. Jackson was there. He got attacked by the Flood. You didn't see what happened to him, but then later in the game, he pops right back up perfectly fine. Do you remember that?
No, actually.
Well, he was with the Marines that got killed by the Flood, but he was the only survivor.
Oh, what? Oh, okay, now I'm suspicious. I'm like, wait a second, did he just... Like, has he been, like, Flood the entire time?
Nope. He's actually immune to the Flood. Like, you know, when they try to take over your body? Like, they stuck, like, the little popping bubbles, they stuck a needle inside of him. They tried to take over his body, but his body resisted due to a defect in his genes.
Okay, that's actually kind of sort of like the Fry wave, almost.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Fry wave. So, the thing is, like, if Master Chief told us that UNSC, they would have to dissect them to figure out what's going on.
Oh wow, this is really something like Last of Us.
Yeah, and he knows that if he tells the sergeant about this, the sergeant will voluntarily sacrifice himself for mankind. So
which is totally what the sergeant would do.
Yeah, so Cortana's like, Chief, we gotta tell everybody about this. And Chief is like, you know, but I don't know if I could sacrifice a soldier like that. And in the end of the book, like, he decides not to, because some events happen where this one commander sacrifices himself to, like, save a colony, and it kind of makes Chief realize, like, well, it turns out that one life can actually do something for the greater good to save multiple people, and it's not for him to decide if this sergeant should die now. So he decides to keep it a secret.
Okay, that's pretty sweet. Oh crap, swings. Just because I'm rethinking a lot of this, because I remember I rewatched the remastered Halo 2 cutscenes, which was, goddamn, that was some high quality remastering. And then I've watched the original ones. I'm like, I never think these graphics looked good.
Yeah. Oh, and as far as like Master Chief turn on Cortana, he would not kill Cortana. It's like that's like an lethal weapon, like Maverick going up against or hunting down. Oh, I forget the other guy's name. In fact, I don't even think it's Mel Gibson's character is called Maverick.
Wait, that's Top Gun.
Yeah, I'm thinking Top Gun. Well, anyway,
It's a lethal
like,
weapon.
yeah, like Cortana's been his partners for like all the games. So I don't think he's just going to just kill her on an order.
Exactly why would... Oh shit, you're getting wrecked. I'm coming to help.
Yep.
Stay back. Leave the God King alone.
Right, grenade
take
and
credit.
melter. These guys still alive.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
God King.
So after Master Chief, don't cover that. So after Master Chief, kind of goes AWOL. Like him and several other Spartans, which if you haven't read the books, you would have no idea where these Spartans came from. That's another thing 343 does. Like they assume that everybody plays it, read all the books. Because then they'll just kind of spit out a ton of exposition, assuming you know what's going on.
That's very Blizzard too, which pisses me the fuck off. I hate that. Unfortunately, it works because I do read the books, but for Halo, no. Oh, good lord, I just got dominated.
So yeah, so they send another team of new generation Spartans after Master Chief and his Spartans. And there's one fight between Master Chief and this new guy called Locke, which I'm pretty sure 343 wanted to be their poster boy. Like, they were simping hard for Locke.
Do you think that's because they're tired of Master Chief being something that Bungie made and they wanted their man to be?
Personally, I think that's exactly why. They wanted their own guy. They don't want they don't want Bungie's leftovers.
I don't blame him, but it's Master Chief.
And they failed so hard because, and this is my opinion, I hated Locke. Not because he was anti-Master Chief, but how do you make a character with less personality than Master Chief?
That is a fabulous question. I don't know, because Master Chief was cool, but at the end of the day, it's not like he's not like a legendary character because of what he does. He's just, you supplant yourself into him.
Like, I mean, he has a few cool scenes where he does cool stuff, but his personality is pretty much banana bread.
Oh god, banana bread.
And then you make Locke,
Right
who has less of a personality than that. Which is just compounded by the fact that you have Nathan Fillion playing a sidekick to Locke.
Wait, what? Nathan Fillion's in that game?
Yeah, Nathan Fillion is one of the Spartans.
I fucking love Nathan Fillion.
He is awesome, but when you make him a sidekick to your main character and you give your main character no personality, Nathan Fillion is going to run away with the show. Your main character is just going to disappear.
Exactly. I was like, can't we play Nathan? I want to be that guy. I don't want to be Locke.
Oh, and FYI, like Nathan Fillion actually played two characters in the Halo universe. Like he actually played a character in Halo ODST.
I love that guy. He's so funny. Like, have you watched Big Mouth?
No, I have not.
Oh god, he's plays several characters in that show, and he even plays him, and I truly love it.
And Soleil, don't worry, we'll get you next time.
What happened?
She keeps saying she doesn't want to play Space Marine. Someday.
Well, as long as you can enjoy company with us, that's good. Yeah, I think I got last place again. I don't care. We lived.
Oh, we got all our lives. We went on to the next area. That's what we need. Okay, so for
Oh wow, I didn't get last place. I'm kind of impressed.
next new Xbox games, this Fable, this new one coming out. Don't know anything about it. That exists.
People were losing their shit over that, and I was just like, Fable should not excite. Oh god damn it, not this one. Ugh, we're gonna get stuck here, aren't we?
I like Fable, but those games
people
are not
should
incredible
get as
games. They're fun
They're
games,
not.
but they're not great.
They're always underwhelming every time, and people never fucking learn. Every time.
I mean, I'm gonna get it when it comes out, but I'm expecting a meh experience.
That's fine. If you get a meh experience, then you got what you asked for, but And to be fair, that is Molyneux's fault that they're just kind of like, whatever.
No,
But I sorry, Fable is just.
yeah. Psychonauts 2 is coming out. That I'm pretty excited for. I love the first Psychonauts game.
Oh wow, I never thought we'd hear that name again. That's what, 25 years?
It can't be that long, can it?
It was in the 90s, man.
Oh my god. I was still living in Tennessee when I played that game.
I am pretty sure. If it wasn't 90s, it was early.
No, it wasn't that
early.
it was an Xbox game. So it was like in the early 2000s.
Okay, so I could have sworn that was 90s, like late 90s. Okay.
I played that on the Xbox. I remember I was in Tennessee. I played on the Xbox. I loved it. And that was soon before I got pushed off. That was soon before I moved to Arizona. So I'm guessing 15, 16 years ago.
Okay, so I was old, but at the same time, that's almost 2 freaking decades. That is nuts. Because I didn't play it. I remember a lot of my friends loved it, and I'm just like, my goodness. Because like I'm simping super hard to get some franchises to come back, and Psychonauts is all on people's simp lists. I'm glad it's coming back. I really am. I'm just like, you know what, from Jim.
Oh, and there is a new Warhammer game coming out that might replace Space Marine for Thursdays if we could get everybody to get it.
I've watched that trailer and super salty. Literally, thing about the game.
Well, what I'm guessing is that it's going to have 4-player co-op, and we're playing Inquisitor Henchman.
It did look like what was there was sweet. Let's be clear here. Like that was good pacing, but that was a movie trailer, not a game. Yes.
That's right. Like if it played like this game, like third person over the shoulder kind of thing, I'll be all over that game.
Oh, dude, I have faith. I really do. And also, what was there? Like, there was some game that, like, Obsidian's new game, which is basically Lord of the Rings, Mines of Moria meets Balrog moment.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I don't know. It's like I need to see more about that. It's like, oh, it's a fantasy game where first-person fantasy game. It's like, okay. And...
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like people were like freaking the fuck out over that, and then I pulled it up, and I'm like, this sounds exciting, and I walked. And
oh.
Am I a bitch for not being excited about that? Like, please tell me.
No,
like,
no. I mean, because I'm not excited about it either. It's like it looked nice graphically. It looked nice, but that's all there was.
Exactly. I'm just like, what is this game about? What are you doing? How does it work? Okay, here I was thinking. I'm just like, again, normally I'm not that much of a cynical bitch, but it's just, Okay, I know I should ask your opinion on these because you're the most good person I know. Like, way too many people get way too excited about these things and don't really know why.
But well, there is one game I think you might like. I'm kind of actually interested in, and I might try to get Cillian on this too, which means she's need to get a Game Pass on her computer. Grounded. Have you seen that?
Have not even heard of it.
Think of it like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets Ark.
Okay, I'm interested.
Well, you're a kid who's shrunk down for some reason in your yard, and there's like building mechanics where you like building a base, and you fight like ants and spiders.
Okay,
and,
that actually kind of sounds sweet.
Yeah, it's like I said, when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is like Ark and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. First thing that came to mind.
I loved that movie. Just because I obviously love building mechanics, but Ark's appeal to me was the dinosaurs more than anything. Like, it was the exact same game, but with like dinosaurs. I'd be like, eh.
I got silly interested.
Oh.
She said it makes me think of Pikmin without the Pikmin. Silly, watch the trailer. If it's something you're interested in, we can make that our Saturday morning games.
Because I legit want to join you guys. It's just, I just don't like sci-fi, and that's what Satisfactory is to me. And like, I'm just like, how's that going, by the way? Oh fuck, knobs.
The base is going well. We played
Well, I
Remnant
don't even
yesterday,
mean the
last
base.
week though, because
I mean, are you guys having fun? That's what I'm
yeah, we have a good time. It's like I have more fun doing the exploring. Like for me, the building is fun to a point. Celia has been doing an excellent job keeping things organized, surprisingly. I say surprisingly, like yeah, surprisingly compared to what she does in Ark. In Ark, everything she builds is a mess, but in Satisfactory, she is spot on.
Oh, that is so fucking funny. I would say, if you're listening still, you are very utilitarian. Like, I keep my animals in a very straight line, but you literally like have them crammed into a box, and I love it. Or even just so many times where it's like, ouch, that you go through so much effort.
We need somebody at the point. We need somebody at the point.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm
Don't
about
worry,
to
I'm
die.
about to die though.
Oh, if I just had a flash grenade.
I'm on it.
Satisfactory
Oh, well.
has better snapping.
Yeah, those
That
guys.
doesn't
were
say
not
much,
really helpful.
Celia. I mean, okay, it's better snapping to Ark. Everything has games without building mechanics has better snapping than Ark. The box meets Celia says the box meets human conditions or humane conditions.
like
We
I
both
said,
know that's not true. Celia, I remember when you made a box on a base, like on the new server we were on, you had your animals crammed into this one 2x2. Parasaurs were like pouring out, and like there wasn't any room left. You're standing up there on a ramp with a dodo in your hands, like, where could I cram this? There wasn't enough space for a dodo, but you still just still forced it in there.
lift the parasaur's tail and stuff it up there. Like, I absolutely cannot throw stones. I'm a woman who kept everything like super crammed as well, but at least they had the outdoors, and it looked nice.
Satisfactory lets you demolish stuff for free. Okay, it does. You don't remember this? That sounds like selective memory there. You're trying to forget all the terrible things you've done to your animals.
It's scorched earth. Just say it.
You do remember crouching a lot and AFK often to go under dino tails.
Else. My favorite, which I was not there for, unfortunately, has to be when you guys were searching for Easter Bunny dodos.
Oh my goodness.
And then you had like this ship filled with a whole bunch of them, and they're just all squawking and cramping all over the place, and you're like, God, how are we gonna sleep in here?
Yep. We had a system of rafts in that one server.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that is so freaking funny. The thing that
It was ingenious, her idea to get the horse to the lasso, just to get the dodos into the raft.
Oh, absolutely. That like, Celia, you are a mad genius with that game. Like, Coco and I are going in like Laurel and Hardy, and then you're just like, leave this to the professionals.
No, she reminds
Like-
me of that one here, there was a 3x3, plenty of space for bunny dodo. Okay, that was the raft. I'm not talking about the raft where you're just cramming like parasaurs and dodos and dillos into. Okay, we got that guy going there. But anyway, she reminds me of this one TikTok video that Cranky shared with me about D&D, where there's a rogue, a wizard, and a bard. Or rogue, a wizard, and a barbarian. Barbarian gets back, and the wizard's like, "Oh, great, you came back." And the rogue's like, "Okay, did you get the silver weapons to fight the werewolf we need to kill?" Barbarian's like, "No, I got a bar of chocolate." Rogue's like, "Wait, what? Chocolate? No, we need silver weapons." It's like, "Oh, no. Chocolate is fine. Dogs are poisonous to chocolate, right?" It's like, that's not how it works. And then the next scene, you know, the rogue's looking at the dead werewolf. It's like, why is it that the smartest person in our party is a barbarian? And the barbarian's pretty much explains the difference between wisdom and intelligence. It's like, oh, well, you see, like, you know, being educated, blah, 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 intelligence and being able to function, blah, 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 it kind of makes you Like not think outside the box and be and realize more conventional means to solve your issues. And the rogue's like, wait a minute. The wizard told you to say that, didn't he? Barbarian's like, yeah, he did. What does it mean? Let's see. Are werewolves susceptible to dial brewing? Wait. I guess she means chocolate poison. In my D&D campaign, Celia, I will say, I don't know. That situation never popped up.
That's always my favorite when, like, even you come out and say, "Oh, that."
Well, the rules don't say otherwise, but it makes sense.
I'll be honest with you, I'm really hoping that this arc, not expansion or whatever. Well, either way, that we all play arc again someday. Just because that's always the best.
Wait, there's another expansion coming out?
Well, not that I know of, but I mean like that one with like the big turtle beast or whatever, and I'm sure they're gonna make something else.
I considered doing Genesis on one of our servers. I also considered doing Crystal Isles. Celia and I looked at Crystal Isles a long time ago, and now that it's an official map for Arc, it seems like they finished it. But I don't want to do Crystal Isles unless we get a big group.
Define big.
Okay, like the map is huge, and it feels like a waste not to have like a lot of people populate it. So maybe 6 people.
Okay, that's fair.
Like you know how like in Shigo Isles, I want like each group to have their own island. I want something similar for Crystal Isles, where we each take our own section.
That would be sweet.
But I am still curious about Genesis, though.
This is gonna be such a pedantic complaint, but I desperately want to play a female character in Arc, but God, the voice is just so annoying. And only reason I play dudes in that game. She seriously sounds like she's trying to take a shit with every single motion. I'm just like, ugh. Children, I'm getting wrecked.
Yep, we got a knob down there. Where'd he go? So,
yeah, it's one of those.
Celia, since we got you in chat, what's your opinion? Genesis or Crystal Isles? If we go back to playing Arc. Oh yeah, and there's a new update for Phantasy Star Online too. I don't know if you're interested in that. I've been playing it lately. Like I've been,
No thanks.
well, I've been in a very Star Ocean kind of mood, and Phantasy Star Online is pretty much Star Ocean Online.
I only like Star Ocean the second story, and only because of the characters.
Oh, there's characters in Phantasy Star.
Well, I know, but
There's a lot of characters.
Adored the Star Ocean second story characters. Adored them.
With disproportionate bodies. I mean, like even for like anime style like female character boobs, and even this is like, that just looks weird. like the breasts don't even fit on the chest.
I think that's half of why I liked the second story ones, is they weren't really that sexual. And that's
have you seen the art? Okay, because you're saying that's sexual, although you're only thinking about the sprites, I'm pretty sure. If you
the regular art, like
if you took the art job, like I think it was a job or stat or whatever, and you actually make portraits, you could randomly come up with
opera.
You could randomly come up with portraits of all the characters in the game.
I will say Ernest and Opera, abso-fucking-lutely. They goddamn, Opera had some huge titties, but
the wizard girl was also sexualized. The only one that wasn't sexualized was the underage girl.
I forgot about her. You got me. I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. Never mind. I recant my statement. Yeah, Rena, Princess, they weren't over-sexualized.
Because they're underage, thank goodness.
Thank God. Leon wasn't the same thing. He was underage.
Well, here's the thing about, like, wait, what's the other thing? But her preference is only slightly, okay, wait. If she had to pick, she'd go to Genesis, but her preference is only slightly in that direction. You know what?
Why do you say that, though? Is it like just because you like you like them both, or just not interested in the arc?
Well, I think the reason it's being is like Crystal Isle is more the same, but with crystal dragons. while Genesis is something new, and we don't know if we're gonna like it.
Valid. Okay, that's 100% valid.
But you know what? I'll go ahead and put an ARC server. Like, we got 2 servers, which I forgot to pay for, so we lost everything. I'll pay for them again.
Let me know if you need help with that, by the way. The offer still stands.
No worries. So I'll put 1 on Crystal Isle, 1 with Genesis. When we decide to start playing, Silly, if you want to start playing tonight, I'll go ahead and do that for you.
I'd say finish up your satisfactory stuff first. Once you guys are bored with that, then we'll start thinking about that.
Yeah, well, like I said, right now, my current time killer is Phantasy Star. I'll probably get bored of it eventually.
Because you're an altaholic with games. I'd say if you're excited about something right now, by all means keep playing them.
I wouldn't really say I'm excited about it. It's just it scratches an itch I have right now. Like, I want to play a Star Ocean style game, but the Star Ocean style games right now are bad. So Phantasy Star is the closest I could get to a decent Star Ocean game.
That's... Oh, like, technically on topic, barely. I need more RAM on my computer just because it's, like, well, it has a hard time handling a whole bunch of shit. Are RAM sticks easy to put in?
Oh yeah, super easy. As long as you know how to do it.
No. I got a buddy who does, but the thing
how
is,
many open slots do you have?
I know, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I have 2 open slots, but one of them is, what's the word I'm looking for here? Inaccessible due to the power sink. So technically, more open.
Okay. Inaccessible because of power. That sucks.
Yeah, that's. I only know that because when my when my power supply died, one of my buddies came over and then he took care of that for me, and I was watching over his shoulder, and then I mentioned the RAM thing to him at the time, and then he was just like, "Well, this thing's so fucking huge that we can't fit the one in here." He's like, "But you got room for 1 more," so I'm like, "All right, sweet."
Cover your eyes.
Because I wasn't sure if it was as easy as there's a slot in the motherboard, you take the thing and you jam it in there, and that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So you don't have to do any crazy, like...
No, but you just need to make sure the latches are open, push the RAM, make sure it's facing the correct direction, push the RAM stick in, and it should auto-click. Now,
So I don't have to, like... Oh, I'm sorry, you first.
Yeah, the only time, like, it gets kind of confusing, not really confusing, but the tricky is, you get 4 RAM slots, right? Okay, I'm gonna go to 2A. You have 4 RAM slots. You don't go like you don't, like, if you have 4, or let's say 2 sticks of RAM, you don't put them in slots 1 and slots 2. Because they won't channel correctly that way. You'll need to put in slots 1 and slots 3, or slots 2 and slots 4. Like, every other slot will channel together with each other.
Interesting, okay.
So, like, if the RAM sticks you have in there now are side by side, whoever put it in wrong. And you're not...
I'm 90% sure they are.
Then you're not getting the full effect of your RAM. It's not all being used.
Oh, weak. So, what you're saying is, like, I swear I'm not saying that to be an asshole. What you're saying is that if that, well, first that, and second, having an odd number of them is pointless then?
No, you can have an odd number. Like, they'll still use it, but okay. So, you have... Okay, we got point A. Oh, capture point A. So, let's say you got slots 1 and slots 3. So, it's going to go through the memory in slots 1, and then it'll go to the memory in slot 3. And then it'll jump back to 2, and then go to 4. So, if you put it in 2, you're fine. But ideally, you do want to have, like, or 4 slots. Which is why, like, you often see, hey, thank you for the host, Brendan. Very much appreciated. Which is why normally, like, you see people sell, like, 2 sticks of RAM at a time in stores. Yes, that's what you would ideally want.
Oh, okay, sweet. So I'll have to break this puppy open and check again, because I'm really hoping now I'm misremembering that, but it's because, like, if I have Discord and Overwatch running for this as an example, then, like, it gets really roboty and laggy and rubber bandy, and then I just handle a whole bunch of shit together very well.
What is going on with my character? Why is he doing that?
What's going?
He is just twerking. I don't know how else to explain.
That's amazing.
What is going on? Okay, is it the controller? Okay, okay. I had to let myself get killed. I couldn't do anything. Okay, well, Celia says, let's see, she's been playing single player Genesis, but she keeps getting killed by something called the Bloodstalker. Or more precisely, killed by gravity. And maybe Bloodstalker is an accomplice.
Celia, you're so fucking funny. Okay, so you.
And I love her like, oh, you don't have to
okay.
do anything special with the RAM, except insert list of special stuff to do. Okay, I guess I did kind of do that. Nothing special except.
Like I said, I'm not the smartest guy on the planet. Like, it's the problem. So I'm just like, computers, turn on. Does it not work? Turn it off. Turn it on again. Doesn't work. Summon someone smarter. No, not that bad, but you know them.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting.
Oh, how did I get killed? Flash grenade didn't save me. So, okay, if you have, okay, whatever new RAM you get, if it's going to be better or if a different brand of what you got, I would recommend, if your RAM is currently side by side, you take one out. You take the one out of the second slot, put in the third slot. That way you have the same type of RAM, same brand, same everything, in slot 1 and slot 2. And you put the new RAM, I mean slot 1 and slot 3. And put the new one in slot 2.
I'd like to get. Okay, I'll remember that. Thank you. I'd like to get the same brand, if only because it would look sweet, being all symmetrical. But I'm gonna ask my buddy. So, okay, I just watched this knob spawn a moonwalk to you.
Oh, well, that's what hit me. Well, I knew that he moonwalked.
Like he's like moving backwards and just like right next to you.
Cover your eyes.
Okay, well let me recharge my shields a little bit. God damn you. Okay, well because I've been dragging my ass on, and I'm just getting tired of it. I'm just gotta do something about it. Can't be too much money, I hope.
Oh, Brendan. Like, I saw you were streaming earlier. What were you streaming again? And on this, remember, there are different kinds of RAM, not just like how big the RAM is, but also how fast the RAM is. I don't know if you know those specs.
No, I guarantee I do not. Except simple lady.
Okay, so you see RAM like 8 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of RAM, 4 gigs of RAM. But then you also have the speed, which is like 1333 megahertz, 1666 megahertz, 2333 megahertz, that kind of stuff.
Why can't things be easy?
Yes, it's computers. 1333 is pretty low. It's not the lowest, but nowadays it is kind of low. If you get like 20, 23, 33, something like that, somewhere in the 2000s, you'll be fine.
It's sweet, because the computer does fine on its own. It's like when I start running higher end games, or most games, and something else, then it starts to chug. And then I'm 90% sure that's just the RAM. Like, I know I need another hard drive, obviously, just because, like, fucking Arc with its 8 million gigabyte downloads. Like, I've got, what, 24 free gigs on my regular hard drive, and I have to run off of external, and that really doesn't like that.
No, I almost had kicked a weird boy to death. Oh, you're right here. He just teleported right behind me.
Man, oh, the weird boy's here, maybe. Yes!
Easy peasy.
Because the problem is the weird boy's usually the guy who fucks up our entire mission. Like, he spawns under the ground or what have you. Huzzah!
And I don't have any blind grenades to celebrate.
All right, let's see. One second, I'm gonna message my buddy about that while we're waiting.
Now you
Yeah,
said
well,
a friend of yours put your computer together for you.
Yes, I've got to. Like, one of them, he lives in Colorado, and then he put it together for me, and then shipped it to me, and then I put in the heatsink myself.
Mhm.
And of course, and then another buddy who lives really close to me, who's pretty damn good with computers, but that whole COVID thing. So yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'm just wondering who put the RAM in for you.
that guy who lives in Colorado. And the problem is, that's me remembering them as side by side. Like, if I wasn't on the computer right now, I'd pull it open just to check, because there's a damn good chance they are not side by side, and it's just me assuming they are.
Okay. Yeah, like I don't want to sound snobbish about it. Like I wouldn't do that because I have done that before.
Oh, sounds as snobbish as you want, absolutely.
It's like I didn't realize you weren't supposed to do that until I saw. Oh, I think it was it BuzzFeed, or not BuzzFeed. One of those other like crappy internet news sites. Starts with a V.
Vox?
Vox. I think it's Vox. They had a video on like build your own computer, build your own PC, and the guy got everything wrong. And in fact, like if you build the PC the way he told you to do it, like it would burn up and catch fire, like within a month.
I would absolutely have been really fucking pissed off because I would have believed him.
Yeah, because like he actually like put the power supply upside down, so it was covering the fan.
I wouldn't fuck that up. I'd be like, why is the fan not able to do anything?
And he also did the thing with the RAM side by side that I didn't know about. Like I watch other videos of people like who actually know how to make computers critique this guy and roast him, and that was one of the things he said. You never put the RAM side by side. You got to put it. You got to dual channel it. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. But then again, I'm not a professional trying to get people to build computers.
The thing is just like, why would they design it like that? That's just madness to me.
The guy didn't know what he was doing.
No, I mean like the people who make motherboards. Why would it be designed like that?
Efficiency.
If you say so.
I say it like I know what I'm talking about. I really don't. But you just got you just got to fake it till you make it. That's.
It's just like that Futurama episode where like Farnsworth working all those glowing noses, where there's just this ridiculously compact process to make it, and then he's like, okay, there's gonna be 2 beeps on Winston. He goes, bing, bing. He's like, no, they'll be much closer together than that. Bing, bing. He's like, no, that's far too close together. It's just
Oh
like,
yeah, I remember that.
so I'm just like, why do you design it like this? Like, obviously comedy purpose is there, but this is real life. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I'm so glad I have smarter people in my life, just because I absolutely would have made all these mistakes.
Oh, like I still think I made like I built a silliest computer, and I still think I did something wrong.
Like like I've put in so many computer parts in my life, just like it's an absolute miracle I haven't broken them just by like touching them.
It's like actually like I looked up YouTube videos when I was building a silliest computer. Even with the YouTube videos, I messed up at one part where I just couldn't figure out like why it wouldn't work. Like why won't this turn on? You had to take it to a professional. It's like, oh, he just had this plugged in like one spot over to the left where it's supposed to be right here.
Oh,
like,
that's
I was just
so annoying.
centimeter off, and it's like, oh, it's like, oh, so how much do I owe you for this? It's like, ah, just take it back.
You're so freaking lucky. Like, when my power supply, I was not smart enough to figure out it was probably the power supply, but I wanted a diagnostic anyways. So I had to call some mook to come over and look at it because all the stores were closed. And then, so I'm like, yeah, here's the old girl, I'll leave you with her, and go on. And then, so, the guy comes around the corner after like 5 minutes, he's like, you might want to come see this coming is like this burning smell, and he's like, yeah, so I turned it on and part of it caught fire. I was like, oh, oh. It's like, yeah, probably a good thing that I have a test spare here. So yeah, I am officially retiring from trying to computer.
Yeah, Celia admits that her computer has some quirks. Hey Celia,
Potato.
if you want a brand new PC, I know a good. I go to CyberPower PC. That's how I got this current computer.
I just have give my friends money to order stuff off of Newegg.
Wait a minute. For some reason, whenever the apartment air condition turns off, the monitor briefly turns off for like about 1 second. What? Why is your computer connected to the AC unit?
This is what I'm talking about, the quirks. Oh my goodness, seriously. And I want it off.
You know, I'm wondering if it's the power outlet. It's the monitor. The monitor's plugged into a different outlet. Or a different plug. So I don't know if it's the computer turning it off, or when the AC turns off, there's like something on the wiring and the walls that causes it to happen. Have you tried plugging the monitor into a different outlet, Celia? Oh, Cameron, you know what tomorrow is, right?
Friday?
DLive got talent.
Coco, you always have the best delivery. Okay, I'm intrigued. I shouldn't be, but I am. Tell me, what is this trash?
It's like America's Got Talent, but for DLive.
Sounds like a way time.
Yeah, Twitch done it before. Like there was a Twitch Got Talent like a long time ago. Now we're doing a DLive Got Talent.
Is it going to be a whole bunch of e-thoughts?
There's not as many e-thoughts on DLive as you think there are. It's like
I'm
they
actually
exist,
surprised by that.
but okay, when I first joined DLive, like this back when everybody was doing DLive because PewDiePie was here, there were some e-thoughts. I did see a bunch of them, but over the past few months, it's like I barely see any anymore.
And I legitimately had using that term, but let's be honest here, that's what they are.
Yeah, like that's the best way to explain it, or describe them.
It really, really is. And again, I hate that. It's sexist and terrible, but if you know what you're doing and you're taking advantage of own it.
I mean, you are what you are. It's like I will call cam girl. That's what they do.
Exactly.
I mean,
Own it.
okay, I am like almost completely out of ammo here. Now I am out of ammo. Wait, I still got some pistol ammo. Damn it.
I've actually had to go to my pistol a few times before.
Let me get the grenade.
Jesus. I'm just ammo damage sponging all of these sons of bitches. Oh god. Run, Caramel, run.
Whoa! I pistoled that guy to the face. I'm sure I got some help somewhere though.
This is like Ultra Super Omega Yeti Knob. Oh fuck. It's been so long since I've seen one of those guys.
Trying to help.
God for the meltdown.
Whoa, we almost got this.
Over here by me, Coco.
What? Where are you?
Behind, just head straight backwards, I'll take care of this guy. With my knife.
Yeah.
Alright, do I need ammo? No, I'm pretty good. Here, I'll stand over it so they won't take it. Here you go, Coco.
Okay, I filled up. There was a few boxes here.
Okay, sweet. I'll leave it for the others then.
Let's see.
God, that was only wave 18? Oh, Jesus.
See, it used to be disabled game controller 2. Have to unplug and replug the game. Wow. Same time the monitor. Oh, and she doesn't remember she tried changing the monitor plug. Okay, the game controller. Well, that's just directly into the PC. That's so weird.
It's so Cilia, though.
You know those have that has no meaning, right? When you say that's so X and X, you just say that for anything. It doesn't mean anything.
Normally I do that for comedy, yes, but Cilia, like, these things just happen to her randomly.
It's so Jim Jar.
That was
That's
a
so
meme
Kyle.
right. But keep in mind though, like,
Hey.
these things just happen to Cilia, like random mechanical mishaps and nonsense. So that, yes, I will stand by that. That is so Cilia. or some chemical nonsense will happen in Arc, and that's so Coco. Lord.
Or do you put the TM after the exclamation point? I think you put it before. Wait. Do you put the TM before or after the exclamation point?
TM?
Trademark.
Oh,
I think it's
yes.
before. Unless the exclamation point is part of the trademark. I think she's trying to trademark your. That's so Cilia.
Yes, I love it. Oh god, run, go, run. Ah! I'm down. This is the first time I've died all night, so I'm kind of proud about that.
Oh boy. Nope, nope. A lot of nope. A lot of nope.
I don't know. I'm coming. Phrasing.
What?
Yes. I'm
No,
trying
no,
to shoot
damn it.
all. Go. I'm coming.
There are many of them.
God, this guy.
wait,
isn't
I'm out of
sticking at the
Malta.
point. Get out, you idiot! He's like standing 10 feet away from it. Get out of the point!
I do not consent. Oh, wait, no, no, it's so close.
Apparently, technically, he is on the point somehow. I don't understand.
Oh wait, we still got a point.
Yes. Remler is.
We got it, we got it.
Somehow we got that. Somehow. By the will of God, we got that. Oh, I hate points in this game so much. Watch out the squeaks.
Wait, where are they?
Bottom
Oh,
of the stairs.
Got him. Come on.
We burned through lives real quick. To be fair, 2 of those were mine. Okay, sweet. We got another one back.
We're still doing good. We're still doing good. We are still on wave 19.
Yeah, exactly.
All this chaos is that we're on the last wave.
I would give anything to have a recording of that.
Well, you could have clipped it, but you're too
Wait.
busy. Nope, time has passed. You're not going to be able to get it in time.
It's so funny. I'm just running around. I've got a conga line of them behind me, so I'm providing my worth. Part of me wants that hacker guy back with the infinite multi-guns.
Nope, we're going to do
Alright,
this without
sweet.
hacking.
We got another life back, sweet.
Okay, we're almost maxed out.
Oh, safe reservists, okay. Oh, there's a grenade. That's perfect.
And I think we got a level 1 guy here with us too.
We 41, 41, 36 is you, and then wait, no, that's not you. You're 41, 241, so 36 and a 29.
Oh, okay, I guess the level 1 guy dipped out then.
Yeah, he was bad. Oh, these knobs are scary.
Whoa, whoa, nope, damn squig. Oh, got the knob on the last shot there.
I ran out of ammo and then finished him off with a shot to the head. I'm actually kind of proud about that.
Nice, what's we got
Rat,
here?
rat.
Yeah.
I have to
We
save
got this.
ammo. Yes!
Final wave!
Okay.
My hands are all sweaty.
Same here, dude. I am shaking. Like, I got full ammo, 2 grenades, pair of non-soiled pants. We're good.
Oh, that's just for that grenade. Just start using it right now! I ran into a horde of Scar boys get a grenade and just instantly use it.
Worth. Sounds like you had a blast. Couldn't resist. Sorry.
No, you're right, you couldn't resist. You can never resist the puns.
They love me though. I bring you joy.
On.
Are they safe with our ammo?
How many multi shots it's gonna take? Finally.
Alright, stock up on ammo. There's plenty of it here. You need some cocoa?
I'm good. I got one more box over here. Ooh. I think I get.
This is the.
And I almost brought
I don't
an
want to
assault
jinx it,
class
but this
today.
is the best we've been doing.
Yeah. We're 4 tacticals. I just realized that.
Hey, tactical for life, man.
Yeah, were you here last week? We had 4 devastators.
No, I wanted to be, but what happened last
Well-
week? We're out. Oh, that's right. I had to go. Oh, it was a stupid story. Oh my God! Once again, I am. Run away! Run away!
Whoa, 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 whoa! We gotta run.
Yeah, I'm running. Getting upstairs.
Serpent time! Serpent time!
I'll try and provide cover.
Hey, it's Hey Nico Lynn. How you doing? How's your night going so far?
Boom's down.
Space Marines don't run. We regroup. I just do a lot of regrouping in this
I don't know
game.
about you. I'm running. I'm running. Ugh.
Okay.
All right, full health.
I still hit the knobs. Ah, got here just in time to see it die.
Okay, there we go. Knob down.
Doing good. Fell into this crazy hole where you're only watching 90s movies tonight. That sounds awesome.
Sounds like. Actually, that sounds like a lot of fun. I'd like that.
Yeah, what 90s movie should we recommend to her? Is Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures 90s?
It's early 90s and late 80s. Encino Man?
I like to see them. I don't know how well that aged though.
Terribly, but it's a 90s movie.
Yeah, but I said good 90s movies. Wait. No, wait, no, damn it! What, Fifth Element, I think is 90s, right?
Fifth Element is 90s. Yes, I saw that in
Oh.
theaters when I was in elementary school.
Oh, Nico Lynn is all about Encino Man. You're a Brendan
See
Fraser
it?
fan? I used to love Brendan Fraser.
The Mummy was pretty good. Like the original, not the, like, Mummy 2 was entertaining, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, it was a popcorn movie. It was a dumb popcorn movie. Okay, up, I'm down.
Okay, I'll get.
Let's see, Fifth Element, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Even Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, which is really dumb, I like that so much. The deaf character in that movie was hilarious.
Death is the best character.
It's like, I even like in the credits where they're doing like Where Are They Now kind of thing. They have like newspaper articles on the band. And
Love that.
like they're like, you know, Def wins Daytona 500, and his quote was, "I had no idea I could run that fast."
I don't remember that. That's so freaking funny. Oh my god, we're dead!
2020 is
Now
too much,
we're
gotta
gonna-
go 30 years back. I hear you, Nico.
Oh god, now we're gonna die.
In
Help
fact,
me,
hey,
Coco.
Okay, like aside from movies, what's a good 90s video game?
Good 90s video game. Oh Jesus, here we
Because
go.
I'm sure I know a lot, but I don't know which year specifically.
Tomb Raider is like, I'm always gonna go with Tomb Raider on that one.
The original
I
Mortal
love Tomb
Kombat
Raider.
was mid 90s. I remember that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we're looking for PS1 era games.
Spyro?
PS1, early PS2 was 2000 actually. Sega Saturn was 90s. Man, I love my Sega
God,
Saturn.
Sega
Panzer
Saturn.
Dragoon. Oh, huge Panzer Dragoon fan.
Panzer Dragoon was sweet.
You ever played Panzer Dragoon Saga?
Yes.
Loved that game.
Oh my god, these freaking demons.
90s video games, Tales of Fantasia. Oh, Celia with the Tales. Okay, Celia is a huge Tales fan.
Vagrant Story was pretty sweet.
I like Vagrant Story. Didn't really get too far in it because it was a friend's game and I always had to borrow it from them.
I got really far in it, but then I swear the game got to the point where it's just like, nope, we don't want you to win.
Okay, Secret of Mana, that's actually a pretty decent co-op game too. Celia and I played that co-op. Was it Secret of Mana we played co-op, Celia? I think it was. I'm getting chewed up over here.
Freaking plasma marine over there.
Plasma cannon. Not supposed to be able to fire plasma cannons like that. They're hacking. They got a hacker.
I'm getting wrecked.
Wait, no, this isn't the time for that caramel. Oh wait,
No,
you said wrecked. I'm sorry.
What did I say?
No, wait.
What do you
sorry.
think I said?
I exactly what you said. First Star Ocean, yes. Celia with the star. Okay, honestly, I like the second Star Ocean game far better than the first. First one was okay. Seemed pretty basic. The second one I thought was amazing.
Second Story is so good. I love that game so much. We were just talking about that earlier. I think him.
It just felt like we were bullying him. Get out of here, Kyle. Nobody wants you around.
Yeah. What do you think you're doing, not worshipping the Emperor? Nerd.
Chrono Trigger. That was an amazing game. Okay, and I know this is gonna sound controversial, but I
Chrono
actually
Cross is
like
better.
Chrono Cross.
Same.
I was
Oh my
a Chrono
God, you
Cross
are-
fan.
You are literally the only other person on the planet who likes Chrono Trigger, besides me, of course.
It's like I played Chrono Cross before I played Chrono Trigger, and I really like Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross has stuck. Like, the music is good, the characters are good, the gameplay was good, everything about it was just fantastic.
I love the characters in that one too. And at
And
the
then
time,
you got
at
stuck
the
with
time,
Sturge the entire time, but yeah.
see, at the time I was a huge Marilyn Manson fan, and they had the character that looked just like Marilyn Manson. So I always had to stick with that guy. I think his name is
Trying to
Nicky.
remember. Yep, and he had the like purple guitar.
Yeah, and there's another character like his co-rock star friend that you can only get into your party if he's there. And then they had this special combo move where they do like some special. ballet dance that you wouldn't really think heavy metal artists would do.
I loved what was it, the Draggy, the little baby dragon.
Oh, I don't think I got that guy.
And then the Mojo, he was the scarecrow. They had a big nail through his chest.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he was sweet. I love that guy. And then just because she was super, super hot, and I had a huge crush on her, that white priestess, like the white mana priestess, and she had the snake tiara.
I don't remember that character.
She was very bland and boring. I'm not surprised. It's just I thought she was like banging.
Actually, I kind of like the girlfriend character. And I thought it was funny, like, how you get her to join your party. Because it just goes against everything you would think as a gamer to do.
I'm trying to remember. Oh, that you have to let her die or something like that?
No. It's like, okay, like the main female character, Kat, I think is her name. Like
Kid.
When she tries to join your party, you gotta reject her. But she keeps saying like, no, but let me join. You gotta reject her like 4 times. And like in normal video games, you're thinking like, oh, well, I guess I have to pick her. There's no other choice. No, you just gotta keep rejecting her until she leaves. And then your girlfriend character joins. And she fights for a frying pan, which is one of the more effective weapons in the game.
Check. Yes. Okay, I remember. Yes. Oh man, I want to play that game again now. That was so sweet. There was like this, I forget his name, but he's a luchador. That was so freaking awesome.
I remember the model. Like, I remember seeing him, but I don't remember his name.
Like Harcha or something stupid like that. Yeah, that game was fabulous. I just loved it. Time to pistol ammo. Hopefully this will work.
So many of them over there. Thing is, we need to focus fire on one of them because their shields will keep charging up if we stop shooting them.
All the demons are down, so that's what matters right now.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah,
I'd like
one
to
of
use
them
pistol on Space Marines. Oh my god, there's a swarm of them. You weren't kidding.
Got another.
Okay, one's down. These demons aren't dropping ammo is the problem.
Stop ducking for cover. Let us kill you.
Gotta get that ammo. I'm out. Oh, oh lord. Second I see one of their shields drop, I focus on them.
Got one of the plasma cannon guys.
March guys are pretty good. Where the fuck are you? I'm like, nope. Sorry, this is more important.
Oh,
Run, Coco!
almost out of ammo.
Okay, well, dying will get you your ammo back. We've amazingly got 4
Really,
lives.
this guy came in following me? I hope he's alone. I hope he's alone.
There's a whole bunch of them out here. You should be fine.
What? As long as he keeps stunning him, I'm like, yes, got him, and he dropped ammo. Nice.
Oh god, a new wave of demons. Why? I'm gonna just start shoulder checking some dudes.
These guys are just wasting ammo at this point.
You gotta finish off these demons first since they're running.
Oh, we got some champions over here. Well, 8 champions so far. Keep stunning, keep stunning. Get out of here, Kyle! You were never invited to the party, Kyle!
Yes! Okay. We saved a lot of ammo by killing that guy with melee. Mitchell, you idiot, get in here! Or hide or something, I don't fucking know.
Oh, we got another champion. Lure him back, lure him back. Bring him in, Caramel. Okay, everybody's
that
going off
ammo.
now.
Sorry, I wanted that ammo so badly. This stuff red in my eyes. I'm like, ah! If I die, I deserve it. How long is this wait? My God.
We're about halfway.
Without a doubt, the farthest I know personally I've ever made it in this game.
We've beaten it before, haven't we?
Nope.
Yeah,
Not once.
I guess it might have just been me and Star King then, because I know I've gone through this entire thing on a stream before.
Yep, I never have personally. Like, part of me thought it was actually impossible to beat this.
Yeah. Get out of here, Kyle.
Yeah, come on, Kyle. Oh crap, more demons? God King protects!
Yeah, got that guy.
So many fucking demons!
There, we got this. Get to the stairs. Go up again. Where you going? Don't run against me, Mitchell.
Shooting and dodging, shooting and dodging.
I'm inside the Coliseum or whatever you call this place. They're shooting out from the stairwell. This is a good defensible spot.
As long as they're chasing me and not you, that's fine, because I'm very, very lucky.
Well, the plasma cannons can't get us in here until they move.
Most of the demons are dead. Cardin demons, right?
Yes. Oh, we got a champion. We got a few champions.
Okay. Just keep backing up. Hey, heathen.
One down. Get out of here, Kyle. That's me a thing every time we like this old gang up in melee or something. It's like nobody invited you to party, Kyle.
Kyle. I love that. That's
Nobody
so funny.
wants me at your birthday party, Kyle.
It's like, come on, guys, let me in. I've actually got ammo again, thank God.
Jeez. Why
It's
can't I
just
fire
like this-
plasma cannon like that?
Yeah, the fireworks.
Come on, this guy's yeah, got that guy. Man, we are
There
killing
goes
it.
another
We
one.
are killing it. There's more ammo over here if you need it. Is to your left, Camero.
I'm good, thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'll go and grab it.
I could use it, but I have a feeling the other guys could use it more, so I'm leaving it for them.
Oh, I already took it.
Well, you're another guy, so there we go. Like against the Spice Marines, I just use the
They're Chaos. Don't ever call them Space Marines. They're Chaos Marines.
I call them Spice Marines.
They're traitors is what they are. Oh my goodness, I dived right into a bunch of demons. It's like my screen
I
just
saw that.
exploded red for a second.
Providing covering fire, all I could do.
Going into the stairs.
Once these demons are out of
There's
the
no
way,
match
the
for a
space...
knife.
Knife to meet you. Really hate this swirling vortex up here. It's really hard to see out of.
Okay, well, I got their attention down here. If you want to go up top and shoot at them.
I was, and then I just got like bukkake with plasma. So I'm just like, okay, so let's go to another place.
Okay, I need to get a better.
How
angle
has
on these
our
guys.
wave progress gone down?
Oh no, that's what it's supposed to do.
Oh, okay. It's like, what are these lies and slander? Alright, all we can do now is try and split them up so I'll be bait.
Okay, we got one of them.
So like Bugs Bunny where he's wearing drag and like using his leg like, yoo-hoo!
You
Like,
know Elmer Fudd had
okay, well,
issues
let
if
it
that turned
be
him on. I mean, he has like some deep-seated issues he needed to talk to somebody about.
He really, really did. Like, part of me was like, oh, what's the problem with dressing up like a girl? And the other problem was like, why the hell is he attracted to a rabbit?
Mainly the last part, yes.
Okay, well, I came from a very conservative family. And that whole trans thing, so double. Oh, fuck, who did we lose? Someone died. Mitchell, get out
I
of
mean,
there!
he's attracted to a rabbit, yet he's also always trying to kill the rabbit. So, oh wait, oh man, there's some, damn it! I died. I think that's the first step we have so far in this wave. No, wait.
Second.
Oh, Renlar. Okay. Oh
One
no.
of the guy, and Mitchell's about to get wrecked, so gonna be last woman standing in just a second. Ah!
Yeah, Mitchell's doing fine. He's doing fine. I got
Somehow
2
that
seconds.
guy's immune to death.
Ooh, I was able to flank him from where I spawned.
Fucking demons! So many more demons, oh my god, why? That's okay, we can win our lives back.
Well, I got their attention over here at the spawning area.
Got a whole bunch of champions and demons chasing me.
I'm trying to get the guys with the bolters. One more down. Almost
Hey, I'm trying not to lean with you, but watch out.
See,
Didn't
maybe,
think you were down here.
maybe Elmer's just into girls with hairy legs.
Alright, well, Elmer's not allowed,
Okay.
allowed near
Hey.
me. No thanks.
Not talking about hairy legs, but what it's attached to, Celia. You can't ignore that.
So he's very progressive and I love it.
Or maybe he's hunting Bugs Bunny because he wants to cut off his legs.
Oh, that's even more horrifying somehow.
Got one champion down. Only took like 7 melter shots.
Exactly, and a death.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All the demons came in here. All the demons came in here.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Yes, Celia, hairy everything. Okay, but it's still a rabbit. It's still a rabbit.
Out to the furry community.
Bugs Bunny is a rabbit.
Furry's like, are you telling me I'm not a rabbit?
Yes.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
No more plasma guys spawn. We're almost done with this. We are almost done with this.
Oh, we're losing lives quick. Out here, you bastards.
Okay, this champion is stuck.
Kill him and get points.
I'm trying. how many?
I'm just using the bolter one, literally just tapping one bullet at a time.
I'm gonna use up
conserve ammo.
all my bolt pistol ammo on this one guy. Jeez, it's been 60 rounds already, and Mitchell's here with Storm Bolter. Oh, finally, and there's a champion going up the stairs. Yeah, I'm
knife dueling a champion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go melee this guy.
How much life do you have? Oh my fucking god, he's dead.
Whoa,
thank
nope,
you,
nope.
Jesus.
He hurt me a little bit too much.
Alright, slow and steady, slow and steady. Alright, I'm out of Melta ammo for that one fucking guy.
This is the
Oh my
last
God.
guy. This is
it!
we almost got
We can
this.
do this!
Yeah.
I have like 10 bullets to my name.
Joe would have chucked that guy to death. Okay, I just overshot that. Get out of here!
Is he dead?
I wanted to wait. Let's surround this. Surround him. Beat him to death with his knife. Get out of here, Kyle.
Fuck you, guy. Yes!
Yes!
Yes, we did it! Chippy chip chara!
Yeah.
I have never done this before. Oh, this is so sexy.
Look at that, Mitchell with 8 deaths. It's alright, Mitchell. You get him next time.
Hey man, we did it. Sweet. Alright, that is perfect to end the stream on, mainly because I have to get going.
Yep.
I am 43 minutes late.
Hey, you could just invite your friends to join in on this game, you know?
Trust me, I've tried. I really have. Alright, this
What,
was
have
fucking
you,
sweet as fuck,
said,
man.
like, have you told them they could be live on stream to the entire internet world? And become famous?
That would be an active deterrent.
You never know. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do my sign-off here. Thank you, Caramel, for showing up today. Very much appreciated.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for the host earlier, Brendan. Appreciate that. Nico, Celia, Charlene, thanks for showing up. Everybody else that's lurking, I appreciate it. Now I am going to be hosting somebody. Let's see who is up that we want to host. Tropics is playing right now. Let's see how's he's doing. He's a new streamer. He only has 21 followers right now. So let's just give some love over there to Tropics. So till then, hey, thank you so much for the donation. Who just donated me? But I gotta go back. Hey, Celia, thank you for the donation. Very much appreciated. All right, so I'm just gonna get this set up. Okay, so till next time, tomorrow I'm gonna be playing Ori in the Blind Forest. So I hope to see all you guys there. So then, have a good night. Later.
Everybody.